When Christians see this in Islam, they call it barbaric, but when they see it in the Bible, Christians start looking for context. Leviticus 21:9 is one of the most barbaric, horrific passages in the Bible. It says this: when the daughter of a priest profanes herself through prostitution, she profanes her father, she shall be burned to death. That's a command from God. It's not exaggerating, it's just in the text. Notice, she didn't murder someone, so they kill her too, so you could argue eye for an eye there. No, her sexual behavior just dishonors her father, so God commands them to burn her to death. A woman's sexual conduct dishonors her father, and the punishment by God, from God, is being burned to death. That's an honor killing. And according to the Bible, this wasn't just ancient culture. Christians worship the God who, according to this text, commanded this. When I was an evangelical pastor, stories of Muslim honor killings horrified us. We called them evil, and we were right to do so. But with our own Bible, when I was still a Christian, we would suddenly reach for explanations for this passage. Oh, it was ancient culture. It was the old covenant. It was a holiness code. We need to understand the context. We're not under the law anymore. I know all those answers because I gave them. And I'm so embarrassed that I did. None of those answer the question. I'm not asking whether Christians should obey that law today. That's obviously crazy. I am asking why a perfectly good, all-loving, unchanging God would ever command the burning of a woman by fire. Context can explain away why an ancient people created this and said that God commanded it, but it can't make the law morally good. If humans created a tribal God in their own image, this passage makes sense. That's what I think happened. But if this came from the same God that Christians worship today, Christians have to explain why perfect goodness, why an all-loving God ever commanded this. And here's the deal. The fact that many Christians can't just call this out as being immoral and barbaric and try to explain it away is one of the reasons I no longer believe in the Christian God.